two cars are headed towards each other. One is headed north and the other is headed south, and they collide and stick together. What is their total velocity after the collision in the northern direction? All that tells us is in this problem we're calling north positive, south negative. So let's start off with what is their total momentum, right? Their total momentum, just like the last problem, it's going to be m1 v1 minus m2 v2 because they're headed in opposite directions equals. After the fact, they're stuck together. It's like they're one thing, right? So m1 plus m2 is their mass. And then they have some unknown velocity that we have to figure out, right? Okay, so all we have to do is stick in the numbers. Let me solve for v prime first. Prime is going to be m1 v1 minus m2 v2 divided by m1 plus m2. All right, this is what we're after. Let's go ahead and let's just go to Excel. So m1 v1 m2 v2, we have m1 is 1404 kilos, 22.6 meters per second, and then 698 kilos, 13 meters per second. And so v prime that we're after is going to be, all right, I have to use parentheses here because I have a numerator that has more than one term in it. So m1 times v1 minus m2 times v2 divided by. And again, I have to use parentheses because I have a denominator that has more than one term in it. And that's going to be m1 plus m2. I get 10.78 meters per second. 10.78 meters per second. And that's in the northern direction. Had it come out negative, that still would have been correct. It just would have told us that it's headed south, not north. And that's it for this problem.